What's going on, guys? It is me, the Lone Vault Wanderer, and I am back with a Fallout 3 mod video. I'm so sorry about the hiatus, but I've been doing a lot of assignments and a lot of job interviews, which has got me, you know, really tired at the moment. But I wanted to bring you a video because you guys have been so patient with me, and it's been about 2 weeks. So what I wanted to do was show you a house mod that is currently the most endorsed on the Nexus site, and it's just a fantastic mod. You have to do a quest beforehand before you actually can get access to it. But if you want to see the location, it's located here. You'll get the underground hideout marker when you complete the quest and whatnot. And it's located next to the Jefferson Memorial and Rivet City. And bearing in mind as well, I also have a map mod here. I believe it's the high-res map. I'll put the link to that in the description below, alongside the underground hideout mod, if you wanted to install it yourself and check it out. So anyways, guys, this is the what are these things called again? Pulaski Preservation Shelter. This is how you get access into the underground hideout. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in and check it out. So the first cool thing you'll notice here is a decontamination room. You'll enter and it will kind of like, you know, decontaminate you. All these lights and smoke will go. It's just all for show, but it's a nice touch. You can just open it anyways and go along your way. So the first thing that you want to note here is the bobbleheads that you've collected along the way. You can oh, I selected the bobblehead. You can activate the stand and add bobbleheads, and also if you have them on the Megaton or 10 penny tower, you can add them there and they will show up here. So that's a really nice touch, and I really did see, you know, first coming in, all of the bobbleheads that I've collected, and it has here specials and the specific other ones that you can collect. So the next thing to come in is the bedroom. Now it is a bit dark because I'm using Fallout, so I'll put the light on. So this is the armor locker and weapons locker. Now before I explain why those are there, I want to show you that this terminal here. Now this terminal is actually a sorting device. You can go sort items, and you can sort your ammunition, your explosives, water, liquor, food, etc, etc. And what will happen, it will go into the respective container once you've sorted it. So for example, I could sort medical supplies, and then all of my medical supplies will end up here. So you've got them differently labeled with Stimpak, Rat Array, Jet, etc. So I could go to my Stimpak one, and all of my Stimpaks that were in my inventory are now in here. And I want to collect them because obviously Stimpaks are very important with Fallout Wanderers Edition. Here as well, you've just got some random clutter, a laboratory where you can do random things. Here you've got some vegetables and potatoes you can harvest, which is really cool. I like the touch, and obviously it's food that isn't irradiated, so when you're using like a Fallout Wanderers Edition, it's a really good thing to have when you have to satisfy your hunger. You know, I can get rid of this gun, and hopefully the menu will disappear. Come on. No, yeah, there it is. And here is a water dispenser. Now I believe you can purify your water here, but yeah, you put your dirty water in and it purifies it. It's really cool. And here you've just got a random water fountain here. I think that's a really nice touch. And you walk down here. Dogmeat, get the hell out of my way. He's always in the way. It's so frustrating. These are just random bedrooms, and you know, for your followers that are following along the way. Obviously, it's not really, you know, they don't sleep in the beds. That would be really hard to do, but it's really just a nice touch in terms of immersing yourself into the environment. And my follower is Jericho, and we're both wearing the same cool decked out armor, so I think, you know, it's a really nice touch. So anyways, guys, one of the next things is here. This is just a random bathroom, nothing special. All of the books that are sorted are put onto this shelf, which I really like, and then you can activate them and get all your books that you want to consume in terms of your skills. Now here is the automatic teleportation device. You can teleport from here, you know, to most places in the wasteland, and then you can come back. So it's a quick and easy way to get directly inside your home. I don't really use it too much, but the option is there. And here you've got your defense system. Now this is really a nice touch. What you can do, you can activate enemies to attack your home, but you can set up defenses, say like walls or turrets or things like that. Now currently mine's building because I've activated it already, but you can, as I said, you can have enemy control, you can have enemy attacking your home, which is really cool. It's a nice touch to have. As I said, I haven't done it yet, but I probably will in the future. So if you come down here, this is the really cool bit. Now Hopefully, yeah, these mannequins pop up. Sorry about that. First I'll show you this room. I'm not sure what this is about. It's just some sort of display room. If I figure out what it is, I'll let you guys know, but I'll probably learn about it, you know, as I collect more items in the wasteland. Here is the mannequin room. So you walk down, you can dress these mannequins with armor and weapons, and it's a nice touch. It showcases, you know, the people that you've killed in the wasteland and the weapons that you've acquired along the way. And if I turn off this light, this Pip-Boy light, it's a really nice atmosphere. You've got the red lights and the blue light here for the fountain, so I think that's a really nice touch. And here we come to the piece de resistance of this mod, is the weapons armory. So the first thing I'll show you, this computer, as again, it's the same sorting machine as you saw in the upstairs area. But the coolest thing, first of all, is the weapons wall. So you can activate the weapons wall and add, you know, compatible mods. Unfortunately, it does not work for any any weapons you have in a mod separately, like Fallout Wanderers Edition. And also that would apply here for the weapon sorters. So you can only sort weapons from the base game, which is unfortunate, but you know, it's understandable. So what you can do, you can select on the weapon sorter, sort your small energy weapons, heavy and melee, and it would go into these respective containers. The same applies for these for the armor in terms of miscellaneous clothing, heavy armor and power armor. And then these are separate walls for the weapons from the DLC. So obviously Point Lookout, Zeta, and then the others, Broken Seal, etc. And then here you can add in the winterized T51B power armor, which obviously you get at the end of the DLC. And here is one of the cooler things as well. You can activate the ammo and explosives sorter, and once you sort it, it will go into these respective containers. But if you click on stock shells, it's going to put all of your armor onto these shells here, which is a really nice touch. You've got the mini nukes, you've got the pulse mines, which I really like. They look awesome. So, you know, once you've done a lot of exploring in the wasteland, this whole weapon armory is just going to be full of your treasures, pretty much, of your I don't know, trophies, I guess, in terms of what you collected in the wasteland. So anyways, guys, that's been a quick rundown of this mod. I've really liked it. I think he's done a really good job. The sorting mechanics work quite well. And in terms of here, if there's any weapons or armor that you can't sort because they're specifically from a DLC and not the base game, you can put them here into these separate weapon lockers and armor lockers. And I think he's just kind of preemptively known that he can't get every single DLC weapon mod, a weapon mod into the sorter, so he's just provided an extra option here for you guys. So anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour. I'll turn this light off again so you can have one nice look. As I said, it's just because Fallout is so dark, it looks really dark in these rooms. The lights are on, but you know, it'll look a lot better if you just don't have Fallout installed and darkness isn't set really dark. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go back up here to the underground hideout area. I hope you enjoyed this video. I plan to be recording some Let's Plays to give you guys something, because I really am sorry that I've been gone for so long. But in terms of the other videos that I promised, those are gonna have to wait. I'll produce what I can right now, but I've been really busy with everything else. So I'm so glad for your guys' patronage. You've been really good to me. So I thought I'd make this video for you right now to give you something back. So anyways, guys, this has been the Lone Vault Wanderer. Please take care of yourself. I hope you enjoyed the video again, and keep fighting the good fight.